guys, good morning. How was your night? Is that something you asked online? Yeah, how was your night? I'm recording this just before work and I want to talk a little about female friendships. Now, I have gone from. Did something just fly at my back? I mean, is that. Anyways, I have gone from loving female friendships to hating female friendships to loving it again. And this is just like a shout out to my friends, from my sister Awili, who is like my friend, to Oge, to Sumto, my best friend. And Awili will be like, so Sumto is your best friend. You're my sister. Like you are here. Okay? Relax. But yeah, I just want to appreciate people in my corner that actually have been positive towards me. There are times when I'm not my best self. There are times when I fall short. There are times when I don't feel I'm that much. And something actually happened yesterday that prompted this video. Something happened that prompted this video. And I have a new person in the association. Give it up for Winnie. Yeah! Okay, Chineye is part of it. God, I'm saying so much, but not saying anything at all. People should relax. It's just happiness that wants to wound me. So yeah, I got a new friend this year, and actually I've known her since we're small, but so. But the thing is, I love the fact that she's positive. Okay, I love talking to women that are positive minded. I love talking to girls that see lights at the end of the tunnel. I hate talking to people that always are right and never do anything wrong. I hate talking to people that don't realize when they need to say, I am sorry, I made a mistake, until you talk and talk and talk. I dislike anything that will stress me mentally. And I thank God that these people are not stressing my head. And I love the embrace that I'm getting. I feel like doing life alone is the worst thing that can happen to anybody. So when you find those people in your corner that you really love and appreciate, and people who understand that you will not always be 100. There are days when I'm angry, when I don't want to talk to anybody, when I'm giving attitude. The way they handle it, let me give you something. My sister, the junior one, right, Awili, when I get upset, right, when I'm so mad at her or mad at something that happened at home, right, she's always like, I beg, don't bring that one near me. But normally, what people do when I'm upset, like my mom and my dad, they do like this. They give me space. Awele doesn't leave me alone. She never leaves me alone. When I'm angry, she go dey my face and say, hey, what was to happen? And it's her audacity for me. It's her audacity for me. But I just see it as that's her way of saying, Omo, we're doing this life together. When you vex, finish. I'm here and I'm waiting for you. And over the years, I have built new friendships. I've lost some friendships, but all in all, it's all for the best. And I really am of the opinion that friendships should be, mutual. Like the love should be mutual. I don't think those friendships I lost happened because of anything other than I felt cheated most of the time. Like, what I would do for you, where I would go for you, you don't go there for me. So why are we friends? What are we here for? Like, I was so stressed out, beating myself up and wondering what was so off. I was always feeling like I was doing too much. I was always feeling like, relax, this girl. Do you understand? When you find your circle, I tell you, like, this is like a shout out message to anybody that has lost some friends and said, there's this pastor's message I posted on my WhatsApp status yesterday. He said, don't allow people to make you turn cold. Because when you turn cold, you start hurting people without even knowing you're hurting people. You shut doors that you should not even be shutting in the first place. Truth is that friendships are as good as relationships. They are all part of the relationship circle, okay? Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. That doesn't mean that you quantify everything as one, right? I'm of the opinion that thanks to my friends, I get to be me, alive, happy. And I feel loved every single day. Like, every single day. And on days when I feel like there's this space, let me give you an instance. My best friend traveled to the village for like 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Up to Abo Ato. I hope you are watching this. Leave it in Lagos. But I I try to like manage the situation better. I'm a very jealous person. If I love you, I will choke you. I tried to manage the situation better. I tried to be happy for her. Not tried. I was happy for her because I know she needed that rest. So even on days when I missed her so much and I was like, in fact, throughout her trip, I didn't feel as bad as I felt a few days before she came back. I was always like, what is this girl still doing in the village? The worst was when she told me, hey, my dear, I'm no more coming back on Wednesday. It's the Saturday. The eye where I just thought that, okay. I didn't want to sound like, like I didn't want to be too emotional. Let her not feel like, what did they worry this one? But I'm also learning that it's good to show emotions. I don't know where her head was at. I hope she'll leave a comment in the comment section. I don't know where her head was at when she told me that. But I know it's not her fault. But this is still a para. I'm just talking about everything and anything, right? Because I'm trying to tell you people that it's so beautiful to have people in your corner. It's so good to have people love you right. When they love you right, you glow. Can't you see the way I'm glowing? It's not even bad matter. It's women matter. I love how I'm being loved, how I'm being taken care of, how I'm being looked out for. And I know that, this was not even forced. I know that for my sisters, of course, they were born and given to me. That one, a gift. But for the other people that I found, I didn't mention some names, don't get me wrong. I should have, but I did not. No vex. Yeah, still my friends. But for my sisters that, I said my sisters, but for the other friendships, that I found along the way, I am eternally grateful for them. And I don't go understand. You see, there are times you wake up in the morning, you don't want to do anything but cry. In fact, you wake up, you don't know what's wrong with you, you start crying. Yeah. But just one positive message, one I love you. That is like yesterday, Somto spoke life into me. I told you that something happened to me yesterday. She spoke life into me. And look at me. Shining. Glowing. You want to try? Whoa. And this has always been something, right? Like, I have made friends so easy all my life. I feel like people are easily drawn to me because of my charisma, my personality. But when they are drawn to me, it doesn't mean that they are meant for me. So there are times when they are drawn to me, I tell them, say, thank you. Thank you, I don't want to die early. Bye-bye, you can go. And I give them space. Because you can't be in my group and not be honest with yourself. I keep talking about being honest with yourself. Wait, what is that? Like, for example, I had a misunderstanding with a friend, right? And the truth is that it was a miscommunication. I gave it a few days and I called. Also, another thing that I'm doing, in fact, this period, in fact, my life, I'm totally in on learning, dropping bad habits and picking up good ones, right? So the miscommunication happened. I didn't speak to this friend for like 4 days. I decided to pick up the phone today and call. I called, we talked it out, and we're both good. We both apologized and we're smooth again. That's what life is about. But you see those people that you will offend, they will not tell you that you offended them. Or you people you just go back, just pick up for where you left off. You don't discuss the matter. Oh, sorry, I want to show you my bag. A friend got me this bag, actually. I haven't carried it for years, but go to the outfit. Don't worry, I'll show you the outfit later. I did a few videos. But you see those people that they don't discuss it. Like, I believe in discussing things. If I offend you, tell me that I offended you. Let me apologize. And if you offend me too, be open to saying, I am sorry. You're not going to die. It doesn't matter your age. But most people, they are just willing to just, I beg, smiles again. Fake smiles, by the way, because it's still burning their chest. Or maybe they are just nonchalant. Me, I'm not a nonchalant person. And I don't need that vibe. But all in all, nobody's perfect. My advice for you is to find your group, okay? There are people that will love you and love you right. And like I said, what did I say? You will glow and glow right. Whoa. Now friendship make me look like this, you. Alright guys, have a lovely day. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 10 minutes. 10 minutes of me yapping about friendships. I love what I have right now. I hope it works out for a lifetime and beyond. Because even in heaven, we'll still be digging it. We'll be like, mwah, bye.